Okay, so I figure if I'm ever gonna watch these videos, I don't want to hear wind. So from now on, when I record, I'm gonna record the biking first, without any dialogue. So you can turn your mic off, or your speakers off. I'm sorry, I'm tired. But you can turn that off and just watch the biking if that's you. And then if that's not you, you can skip to the parts where I'm talking and I'm gonna be like walking or something, so that you don't hear nearly as much wind. You being me, of course. Nobody's watching my videos. But anyway, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna start. Oh, and this is that neighborhood behind the forest I was talking about. Good way to start off. my air back, right? Oh shit. Yo, he is texting hard. He is texting so hard. Get off your phone! Get off your phone! Texting like crazy. I think it was sitting there for a good 30 seconds. Just texting. Fucking hate that shit. I'm telling you. Yeah, that's right, slow down. Sorry. Okay. What are you doing, Chuck? Come on, Chuck. Oh, yeah. What are you fucking doing? Either brake and stop or keep going. Jeez. Sick of this truck. Alright, let me explain where I am once this motherfucker gets out my way. Alright. So, that neighborhood I was in just a second ago is behind my house. And that's where I get in at the forest. If I took a right when I came out of the bike trail, I would have been going down to the forest. This neighborhood is above my house. It's a new neighborhood. It's basically just apartments. There's some houses, but it's mostly just apartments and tenant houses. And as you can see, it's pretty well undeveloped. That over there, it's like a $3 million police station. I swear if that shit is fake, I'm going to be flipping shit. I will protest there every day. $3 million. They need to put $3 million into some new fucking PCs at my school. That shit, the Lenovo's, I hate them. Won't even fucking load up shit. You know, like Google Gmail, G Drive. Takes 30 seconds to change from docs to fucking PowerPoint. Stupid as fuck. Anyway, this is the new one. And I'll give you a tour. I just wanted to explain it before I started biking with the wind and everything. That neighborhood back there is mostly just old people. So, you know, they're pretty friendly. I nodded to a couple people. I mean, when they see me, they wave and stuff. They're real nice. And they're like youth because, I mean, their center is for youth. So it makes sense they would be trying to cooperate with us. People in my neighborhood are just old and angry. They don't like us, especially blacks. So, you know, I'm a youth and a black. So, it's not in my favor. Anyway, I'll give you the tour. I'll try to take my normal route. I'll tell you when we get there. Okay. Okay. So, I think I'm still recording. Still recording? Yeah. Okay. That down there is where I come in. I come in over there, and I come up the street that goes that way, and then I come up the street, and I go that way. So that's how I get back here. I get back here through a hill. I made my own little trail, so that's how that works. Hey, I'm recording. I'm recording on my these. I'm not crazy, I promise. I heard him. He was like, oh, "What the fuck's going on here?" He was like, "Who's he talking to?" He asked his friend. But all right. The tour begin. Okay. These right here are blackberries. It's a wild blackberry bush, like a gigantic one. I actually got some of the seeds from here. I just held them in my mouth until I got home, and then I spat them out in my garden. Lo and behold, one of them took root. And so now I have a blackberry bush about a foot tall. Not a bush, it's more like just like a strand, but it's a foot tall. So you know, you want some really, really, really active blackberry seeds, just ask me and I'll eat one of the blackberries, chew up everything, hold the seeds in my tongue for a good 10 minutes, and then spit it out in your garden. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to go into one of those houses, not that one. There's one down there that I think is vacant right now. If it's not, then I'll just pick a later date. But I'll show you guys what one of those houses looks like from the inside. It's pretty cool. I did this all myself. I guess I'll show you. I'm not wearing any protection though, so I'm not touching anything. Unless I'm just like eating a blackberry. But all this I cut down. I have a kuchiri. I think that's what it's called. It's a Japanese version of a machete. And the thing works like a charm when you're clearing shit. Look at this. Yeah, but damn beetles. They're everywhere. And they freak me out because they look kind of like Japanese hornets when you're not paying attention. But these are some good, you know, blackberries. They got all this shit over here. These hornets and shit. I don't know what they're called. I don't think they're hornets, but they're still scary. You know, I don't want to get fucked with by one. So, oh, fuck. I'm just gonna eat the bottom. Sweet as fuck. Beetles love drinking the juice out of these. This pisses me off because I like eating them. I don't like having to deal with all these fucking beetles. I've noticed that when I cleared the area, the ones that are on the top, nearest the sun, stay redder longer. So I think the UV is fucking with them. But I mean, you know, I was trying to get to the motherfuckers, so I don't care. Anyway, I cut through here. It goes all the way around, but down there's a hill. It's a really steep drop off. You can't see it, but like there's ground up until like right here, and then it just drops. It's like at least a 45-degree angle. So I'm not cutting back there because if I even try to pick back there, I'm gonna fall. And this whole way down is just blackberry bushes. And if I fall into blackberries, it's not gonna matter what I'm wearing. Like, shit is gonna hurt. So I'm not doing that. But yeah, I come back here. When I ride, what I usually do is I do my rounds, and then when I'm getting ready to leave, I stop by here. And sometimes I take some with me. See, got my shoes when I was trying not to. But sometimes I'll take blackberries with me. Last time I did it, I had them in a glass jar and I left it in a hot place. And those motherfuckers fermented. Well, I tell you, that shit smells. Whew! It smells much better than that $2 one you get at, you know, Walmart, but whatever. But you know, you gotta be careful. If I ever do try to ferment them on purpose, you know, I'm sure it'll make some really good wine. There's another one. All these are wild, by the way. There's another one. They're all wild bushes. They're all here. This area was actually covered with them until a certain somebody decided to develop this area, and now they're just kind of splotchy. And they cut all this shit down, and they planted just regular grass. That shit pisses me off because I'm like, there were so many blackberry bushes right around here because like that's where they were. They're just, you know, geographically. But look, they put, like, what the fuck do you need rocks? Like they need an extra driveway for this monster of a truck. I should just take that shit and just drive it down the hill, or just push it down the hill. I'm sure if I found the transmission, I could just blow the whole damn thing up. When they turn it on, it just drives straight through, hits a tree, and just keeps on going. I mean, that shit is steep. It's steep. So, yeah. I want to show y'all the back trail. The back trail, I don't know if y'all heard it with the wind. There's a trail over here, right here, and it goes straight down. I'll do it later, but that's like a lot of work because you gotta focus, so I'll do it later. From here on out, I'm gonna try to just ride. That blackberry got me hungry. I just ate too, so no, that blackberry is some good shit. I'm gonna try to go fast. My speed just died. Let me get up the hill real quick. There we go. The hardest part is always getting the RPMs back up because I have to shift down. And if I'm in the forest and I'm already on first gear, like, what the fuck am I gonna do? I just gotta sit there and poke through it. The problem is, in the forest, if I get up off the bike, I lose traction almost instantly in the back wheel. It's just not enough weight. So, yeah. See, people are nice here too. Just not in my neighborhood. Anyway, I actually have gone faster down that hill, but there were two reasons why I slowed down. One, I slowed down on the way down because all those damn cars were in the way. I couldn't get a good turn angle. And then, two, they've been putting trash cans right near the edge of the curb, and that's where I usually bank in because it's such a wide corner if I do it that way. But if I have to go from outside to middle lane, you know, I risk losing control, especially at really high speeds. So I've been going a little slower than I usually do. I could go over there and fuck with their cans, but what am I gonna do about the cars, you know? So, oh well. Maybe later you'll see me go back and do it faster. I don't really like going fast that much anymore. I mean, now if this was like a motorcycle, for one, I wouldn't be doing this out here. I'd be doing this either on a track that has like big ass roadways, or I'd be doing it like on an abandoned highway, or just like a not used one. There are plenty near here, so you know. People are nice to me. I'm just that type of person. Not really. I'm actually an introvert. So if you meet me in real life, don't say anything to me. Yeah, because I'd probably be like, who are you? How do you know me? And my voice would crack just like that. And I'd be really, really like cautious around you. I make you show me your papers. Like, it'd be bad. I'm going to show you my resident cop. Not my resident cop, but I mean, he's here. I think he might be actually working. He's probably working. Let's see. Here. The truck is just running. I could have juked that. I don't know why I want to jake that. Jake? Juke? That's what I meant. Yeah, he's not here. Probably a 300. I mean, if it's anything higher, I feel bad for the paint, because that means they probably dropped it at high speed. There's Yamaha. It's old as fuck. It looks like almost exactly like the one we trained on at MSF. By the way, I failed my fucking well, it's not even written. They have a touchscreen now, so the touchscreen test, that shit, I can't believe, okay, it asked me what side was the gear changing lever on in the clutch, and I said right and right, and I was like, what am I thinking? Right after I did it, I was just like, you fucking idiot. It's obviously left and left, but I was like, I had my hand out, and I was like, right and right, and I was like, I didn't, like, I wanted to just punch myself, and I had 3 questions left. I had to get 3 right in a row to pass. And the first one out of 3, I just fucked. Like, it was so bad. And I could have only had 2 if I had just gotten that stupid fucking left and left right. There's the upper parts pool. That's the pool for the apartments. Down where the actual houses are, there's another pool. You passed it when I was doing the super glide. Is that one open? No. I'm gonna try to cross over. These guys here don't really care if you ride on the sidewalk, because I mean, they don't really walk anywhere, so you know, it's like whatever. Okay. Dream bike. That's the bike that the cops use in California. Officer Rob uses that bike, except his is white, and it says California LAPD, I think. I think he's LAPD. Oh my god. Do you see that guy's, like, the middle area? That shit, ooh. Ooh, there's like mold and rust and shit all over it. Like, god, man. Come on, man. What are you doing in that bike? I wish he would just give it to me, because I've seen him ride it. It's this old white dude. He looks British. Like, I could just imagine him British. Ow. Let me get some speed, and then I can talk. But I've seen him on the road, just near here. I think he takes it out like once or twice every month just to make sure it still runs. And then he parks it right here, and it's been in the same parking spot every time I come out here. So I'm pretty sure he doesn't like do anything with it. It just sits uncovered for that once or twice that he takes it out every month. And it's really sad because I could make use of this bike. I'm sure this is a fantastic bike to ride around like everywhere. Really, well, not my bike yet. Bum, bum, bum. No, not really. Oh shit, I want to go that way. I want to go that way. There's a Corvette. Okay. You know, the worst part about the written test was that I forgot to record my freaking answers. Like, I could have so had this thing on record, and she would never fucking know. Like, oh. I remember that coming out of the test, and I was just like, shit. Like, I could have just cheated right there. This would have been the easiest cheat of my life. I'm gonna cheat with these. School starts back up. Like, fuck math. I'm gonna be in there recording each and every test, and then when I retake it, it's gonna be the same shit, and I'm just gonna like memorize it the night before. It's gonna be great.